Put 'em up, put 'em up. Put away your cares. Fold them, fold them. Fold up your fears. Have we been entertaining fear? Have we been feeling the fate of fear? Trying to maybe understand the timeline if we were to follow the fear, instead of getting more clear on what it would take to open the gate and be free, see the world as unity, I, you, we, me, living together in harmony. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, honeys. That song in the beginning there from Rising Appalachia. Fold up your fears. 111 on timer. Put 'em up, put 'em up. Put away your cares. Fold them, fold them. Giving your cares to God, your worries. Today, we're going to tap in, get a collective message. I'm Anthony, the Middle Path Mystic, with our intuitions. We're going to go to the Crystal Angels deck. Here's what it looks like. Here's what the chaos looks like. Oh, sorry, I said Crystal Angels. This is the Angel Oracle deck. There it goes. We had the AE lock on. Archangel Oracle deck. What do we need to know, see, and hear? Thank you, archangels, spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. What do we need to know, see, and hear as we enter summer, everyone? Summer solstice here in the northern hemisphere. Flying out, showing her face. Yes, hermit energy. My cat actually drew the hermit this morning. Do a little reading from the cat tarot deck. Just pull a card for my lovely cats. And sometimes they are more involved than others. You know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Perhaps we've been going through the fear, the self-saboteur, the imposter syndrome, hearing ourselves even say, I don't know what to do. I don't even know where to start. Where would I begin? But you know what to do. Follow your intuition, your instincts, hermit. Also, Hierophant energies, Hierophant and High Priestess all contain different levels and aspects of occult and divine wisdom. What do we need to know, see, and hear? Underneath Archangel Uriel, trust your intuition, we've got spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, yeah, you understand more about this spiritual path than you lead on, than you remember. Maybe we haven't had anyone to talk about it with, and so our vocabulary gets a little rusty. And signs of peace, signs of sacred geometry. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you to understand the spiritual truths. Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel coming in with the violet flame. Saint Germain and the violet flame. Really standing out here is the flower of life. The seed of life, seed of life. inside of a Merkaba. It's the seed of that spark that is your light body is coming online. Pay attention to the signs, the symbols. You're receiving esoteric, occult wisdom here from Archangel Raziel. Alright, so that's it there. Underneath. Prioritize. Yeah, fill your cup first. Give your worries to God. Prioritize your psychic hits, your intuitive messages. Yeah, you can't pour from an empty cup. You know, look at him offering that cup. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking one step at a time towards your priorities. Focus on your highest priorities, and how I will help you get motivated and organized. Archangel Metatron. We call in Archangel Metatron. You may feel it on your ears, your shoulders. Kind of a warm tingle. That's the energy of Archangel Metatron. Perhaps some energy crawling around the crown. Yeah, this is like total. Just remember that where your focus goes, energy flows. So prioritize what you want to focus on. 639 on the timer. And everything unfolds in the rhythm of the push and pull that we create, the desires and the requires, give and take. Creative writing, Archangel Gabriel. Some of you are writers, trying to write a book, poems, even just messages to loved ones, alive or non. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, or a pen, an article, or book. Write that book. Start those messages, those emails. Email list. I do have an email list. Challenge me in the comments to contribute to it more by joining it. Ask me to join my email list and you'll get a free meditation with it. And also be challenging me to send out more emails for it. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. That's energy of the West, the messenger. And she's got her little lit baton here. Surrounded by this portal of gold. So you're in a portal, this summer solstice, this golden portal of opportunity to alight, to focus on our purpose and our golden purpose, gold, magenta, and the truth, the ultraviolet blue, Archangel Uriel of the earth, earth grid. Brilliant idea. Aha! Your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. You know what to do. Act upon it without delay. Zeus, Hermes, Archimedes, I think is what I was trying to say. Archimedes. Sun God, energy, Ra, the golden unicorn. Oh, I love that we've got the unicorn here as well. Unicorns may be a significant. Pegacorn, because he's a Pegasus unicorn. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. The fruits of your labor. You got to get the roots to get the fruits. Yeah, this brilliant idea, this unicorn and the lightning bolt are directed straight at this writing. Now's a good time to write down your ideas, your intentions. And we're moving into Cancer season, where we may be more into our feelings, all these ideas that we got during Gemini season. It's good to maybe do a monthly dump. Dump all those ideas into your journal from the last couple of weeks or month. Maybe we haven't written in our journal in a while, and it's good to just get them out, especially before we move into another sign. Beloved one. The beloved one. Archangel Chamuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. I'm helping you by helping you be a better person, by helping you be ready for it, to be nonchalant, neutral, unattached, but open. Wow, look at this. I feel like they're just like twins here. I don't know if these two are, twin soulmates and angelic groups, but getting soulmates, twin flame. I don't follow too much of the twin flame energy, other than I believe that we're all a twin flame. We all have feminine and masculine energies. It's about, and that twin flame journey is about igniting that alchemy of the two within. Angel Chamuel is, helping you integrate what you know you need to do and your ideas, and helping them bring them through to fruition. So perhaps we have some ideas around a soulmate. Getting out in public, talking to some people. There's someone in particular we fancy and want to talk to. Yeah, you've been going through this life review, and it's given us a lot of good ideas about what we can do and what we won't do again, what we won't deal with again. Life review, we've got this cute leaf green. She's wrapped in magenta, wrapped in the potential of purpose. Light bearers, way showers, general curse breakers. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And that goes with Archangel Chamuel, helping you to heal and see, identify, so that we can heal and let go of the old patterns that are keeping things out of balance, unjustly, keeping us from our manifestations, our soulmate, even here. Which gets pretty serious there. Wow, interesting. So we've got another angel with, let's say Uriel of the north. Uriel is of the north. Sandalphon is of the earth grid. Priorities and gift from God. Look at that. We've got two angels, two twins. So twin energy, Gemini energy, soulmate. And we have all this glorious magenta. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. I love it. It's like we angels. There's two angels flanking your sides here. Whether you identify and resonate with Sandalphon and Metatron here, which is outstanding because Metatron brings in the Christ grid from above, as we would, from the upper chakras, and Sandalphon brings in the Gaia grid from the lower chakras. Absolutely magnificent. What a way for these cards to come out. And he has these golden robes with a magenta sash and magenta wings. It is your purpose to fly. It is your purpose to have full cups. It is your purpose to be abundant. 1441. And this is this reflection. As above, so below. You are worthy of anything that the heavens can bestow. Believe it now. You get to believe it now. can you open to receive gifts from God? And yeah, I'm hearing this is like a little gifty for doing the work, the inventory that we've been taking in our life and what it was time to change or heal. And for anything that you chose to do so, angels, your spirits and guides, the universe, they often say Saturn as the benefactor is giving you a gifty here. And it may just be a soulmate relationship coming in. So yeah, don't get too in your head about it, but allow things to flow. Silver lunar dragon. Come into balance. Practice peace and harmony and cooperation, and expand your causal chakra. Practice peace, harmony, and cooperation. Yeah, coming into balance. Focus on your priorities. Now that we've taken inventory, we can see where we can bring things into balance. What feels good in our body, what feels good in our nervous system. And how can we cooperate with the available energies, with the guidance that we have received? Expand your causal chakra, your ability to see this magenta energy, your purpose. Your purpose is, in many ways, say, what is the purpose of life? He said that the purpose of life is to live with purpose. Bathes you in divine feminine light. That's that Archangel Chamuel, Gabriel. Journal. Really get into what needs to be changed, or ready to be let go of as we step into Cancer season, so we're not overwhelmed by, surprised by shadows, the emotions coming up from the depths of the waters. Cancers aren't afraid to go deep. Prepare your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. The rose pink dragon. The rose pink dragon. Connected to Kuan Yin. The rose grid. The rose ray. And the upper heart chakras, the upper heart facets of the higher heart, of the, hearing like the doorways to the kingdom of heaven. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. It's time to connect with the love of the universe. Golden Atlantean dragon. Ooh, we got any Atlantean quartz or Lumerian quartz. Golden Atlantean dragon. Oh, I love it because, well, some would call the archangels dragons, if you will. The golden dragon. Golden dragon, thinking Chinese restaurant. Priorities. Prioritizing this Christ consciousness, this wisdom of Atlantis. Helps you remember the wisdom of Atlantis, which was a very masculine-led society, led by that Christ consciousness energy until things were corrupted. But you can awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents to reclaim your mastery. You stood in the temples of Atlantis. And while we akin these temples to the Greeks and the Romans, people are discovering that those ancient sites are much, much older than our history books would have you believe. Were not built by the Egyptians or the Romans or the Greeks. They were built by the Atlanteans, the Lumerians, the Tartarians. Awaken, bring back your knowledge. What can you awaken? What have you awakened? So trust this knowledge. So we're also being called to trust the knowledge. You know what to do, light bearer. You hold the light, the inner light. You found it. Look how happy he is to have found his lantern, just found it lit. Your lantern, the light in your lantern never went out. We often just forget it was there. I love this. Comes straight out next to silver lunar dragon, the dark blue galactic dragon. Yeah, it's that dark blue, ultraviolet, cobalt blue, gorgeous cosmic egg frequency energy. And he's got this little like sack of marble sack, I always call it. It looks like a sack that you would carry around marbles in. Oh, you can come out too. No to you? Okay. Helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint. I ignite the codes of my master blueprint and access cosmic wisdom and enter higher service. The highest service. When you step into an embodiment of your highest aspects, of your highest priority, you resolve to make change. You can see things from the perspective of what you know is right for you, but also for the collective. And I see you exploring the galaxy in our dreams here, collecting bits of wisdom, those like stardust, cosmic dust holds the wisdom, the knowledge, 2222, to come back into relationship with the whole of you. Understand your master blueprint. You're accessing cosmic wisdom. Enter higher service. Getting ready, you're being prepared. This is an initiation, if you accept, to step into being a teacher of such realms of knowledge. Kuan Yin's pink dragon. So we got the rose pink dragon, and we got Kuan Yin's pink dragon here. That's slightly different here from the rose pink dragon. Still connected to the upper heart. Brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. Oh wow, look at that. So we were talking about karma. Anything that's out of balance. Take inventory of your life. And resolve to change or heal anything that is out of balance. So Kuan Yin comes in with some firm love here. Say, girl, it's time that you saw your magnificence. It's time that you let your beauty be seen and take up space. She's practically taking up, this whole part of the card. That blossoming lotus as well. Airbender-like energy. See all of your chords dissolved into transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom and look for the divine around you. This is a calling card for you to let you know that Kuan Yin will assist you in cutting any cords so you may be free to see, free from the fear, free from the shadow that draws near. See all cords dissolved by transcendent love. We got the orange dragon and the orange gold dragon from Arcturus. Sacral chakras, creative force, creative fire, Shakti rising. opens you to the knowledge for the new golden age, the orange gold dragon from Arcturus. Carry the energy of the future and be a guiding light. Again, Archangel Uriel with his lantern there. Bring soul families and communities together, the orange dragon. Where can you spread belonging, warmth, and oneness? It's time to bring people together, people everywhere together. Because we're all, when you're here, your family. When you're here, your family. When you're on this planet, the whole of humanity is your family. As hard as it can, even like, you know, our blood family, it can sometimes be hard to want to own up to that. Source Dragon attunes you to the infinite. We've got our infinity sign in the tail. And this cosmic creative force that lives between your hands, that lives in the layers of your vessel and the keys and the code. Be still. In the silence, magic can happen. Be in the moment. The Source Dragon, crowned with energy of infinity, immortality, unwavering faith, and bendable flow, freedom, and magic. Powerful creative magic here with the Source Dragon. We're talking about that source energy as well, that Christ consciousness. The gold and silver flame violet dragon was also out. We've got 3 pink cards here, this pink tab on the bottom. Final card, we may be seeing butterflies, violet flame popping up in our feed. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. To offer service under grace. To enter higher service. Ignite your master blueprint codes. Yeah, you're coming into trusting. Perhaps a lot of why fear is coming up for you, because you're getting to trust your gifts, your path, your keys and your codes more and more, and that can really shake up or stir up the ego. Shit and Skittles. I don't know where that came from. You got your ego, shit and Skittles. When you choose to change. Change is scary for the ego because the ego wants to keep us safe. Safe, well, often in a toxic or, protective way. As we've got the 3 of Swords pops out just when we're talking about that. You know, protecting helps us protect ourselves after going through things like heartbreak, upset. Final card. Got the Empress. Awesome energy, guys. Underlying is lay back and let it unfold. How old the stories are told. And within them lies the wisdom that you know is to unfold. It's that divine feminine energy. This is cosmic mother. This is abundance for all, and I know it. It says, I know I deserve abundance. I know I deserve great things. This is self-love and self-awareness, self-assurity, confidence, coming into balance. This is what it looks like when we're in balance with the earth and the heavens and our bodies. 2936 coming out on the timer. So we're not going to dig under the underlying cards too much here, but we have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So you may be receiving an offer we're seeing signs that offer you new opportunities, including this reading, calling you back to your power. Where your attention goes, see how she's focused on something? What you focus on, you grow, like the sunflower in her hand. And the staff that's the willow staff that's sprouting sprouts, the wise willow, the black cat, the magic cat, the most magical of the cats. Queen of Wands, sorry guys, I know you're not black cats. And we've got the lions above and below. The royal lions and the inner lions that have been subdued, brought into reason, rhyme and reason within our center of power. And so there's some cycles closing. We've been feeling some anxiety around stepping out of that cage of fear, stepping fully into faith, knowing. And I'm hearing, your ego's really fighting for excuses. But Spirit needs you to be clear and concise, Queen of Swords, to slice and dice away that big old sword there, anything that's no longer serving us, to cut through the fog. And Spirit is saying you've shown our ability to perceive what it takes to move forward, and you're being asked to keep bringing things into balance and seen for the things you've brought into balance, because you're being asked as well here, remember, to open to your arms to receive. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is pointing to the Empress here on the table, saying you have cleared the way to receive. Congratulations. I'm hearing Spirit cheering for you guys. Say you don't have to worry about those manipulators anymore. They're more afraid of, it's like when you go in the woods and people are worried about animals attacking them or whatever. Most animals are more afraid of you than you are of them. That's what anyone who lives in the North Woods or lives with animals will tell you. Five of Swords. Yeah, I see this as you just kind of like, yeah, I'm through with all this like manipulation. I ain't gonna even pay attention to this fool over here. I'm gonna go help my friend, and then we're gonna, open up to the knowledge of the Golden Age. We're gonna become leaders of the new earth, King of Cups, leaders of the heart, the hearth. The heart and the earth are the hearth. When the heart and the earth are in coherence, also mind and brain coherence, mind and heart coherence. 3333 on the timer, 3336, 3339. Again, those 3, 6s, and 9s, but especially 3's energies, body, mind, and soul. Assimilation. We will assimilate your DNA. I forget the line. We will assimilate your greatness. This is, you're integrating and being initiated into divine union. So allow yourself to receive. We may have blocked this in the past. We may have gone through cycles again of not getting what we know we deserve, what we know we want, what we know is right for us, the lovers, because of fear, because of anxiety. Perhaps we weren't clear. But this is transforming, it's tempering. There's an alchemy process going on, around your broken heart. You've healed, hearing for the most part, you've healed the wounds of the heart, and they're feeling less severe. Temperance into the Three of Swords, Hanged Man into the Moon. Yeah, you're just being called to surrender any big actions. Well, I would say that. Any hasty actions. To remember to listen to your intuition. To remember what's been revealed by the last cycle of the moon, the 2 moons we had, full moons we had in May, and that new moon in Gemini, 35. You may be 35, getting ready to take a dive. Seeing as well, Hanged Man comes from Odin, and that idea of receiving the wisdom because of the sacrifices we are willing to cut out. Queen of Swords. When we're willing to cut out the negativity, to cut out the eye of negativity, the sight. It's that story, the experience of Odin losing his eye for the wisdom of the runes. So I hope this found you on a lovely altitude today. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and coming in with me on a reading or meditation. Your essence is the presence for these readings.